in the book of Exodus, when Moses, representing the people of God, was summoned by Yahweh to Sinai to receive the law of God. And you remember, Moses went up there into the clouds and was sort of swallowed up on that mountain. And the people waited for days and after days, and they were apprehensive and stricken with anxiety as they wondered what had happened to their leader. Had he been swallowed up by the wrath of God on that mountain like Korah and his people had in the rebellion? Would he return alive? What would the message of God be if he did come back? And so they waited in fear and trembling for Moses' return. And while Moses was on the mountain, he spoke with God. You remember the conversation? If I can improvise a little bit, it went something like this. Moses said to God, he said, God, I have seen some magnificent things in my lifetime. You've shown me the burning bush. I've seen the plagues by which you devastated the Egyptians. I saw you part the sea and bring a whole nation of people through on dry land. I've seen you provide supernatural, miraculous provisions from heaven for us hungry people. But now let me have the big one. God, please, let me see your face. God said, Moses, you know better than that. You know it's my word that no man shall see me and live. You can't see my face, Moses. Here's what I'll do. I'll carve out a little niche in the rock over here, and I'll put you in the cleft of the rock, and then I will cover you, and I will pass by, and I will let you see my backward parts. The Hebrew reads the hindquarters of Yahweh. But my face shall not be seen. So God put his servant in the cleft of the rock, and he allowed his glory to pass by. And ladies and gentlemen, for a split second, Moses got a backward glance of the refracted glory of God. When he came down from the mountain and the people saw this figure approaching in the distance, they became all excited for the return of their leader, and they rushed forward to greet Moses. And suddenly they shrunk back in horror and fell on their faces, and they began to plead with Moses, saying, Moses, Moses, cover your face. They couldn't bear to look at it. Why? Because Moses' face was shining with such radiance and such intensity that it was blinding the people. And what the people were seeing, ladies and gentlemen, was merely a reflection on a human being's face from a backward, instantaneous glance of the glory of God.